Hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. In today's episode, we've got two goals that we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try to continue to collect sandy rocks and overgrown wood chunks. That way we can finish up our downstairs area where our mob spawns are. We're also going to eat this cake. And also we're going to do the next part of the quest log, since I've been kind of neglecting doing so. At least just a bit. So if we look at what the next quest is, unlocking doors, we need to make a blank key and then make it into a treasure room key. Our reward for this is a perfect echo gem, which is awesome. That being said, I'm pretty sure we have to use a perfect echo gem in order to make this thing. So we're going to do that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to type in at vault. Actually, we could probably just type in key. And I think what we need to do is we need to make a key mold, which, yep, needs a perfect echo gem. Also needs some black chromatic steel, which I'm not thrilled about, but that's fine. And we make some. Not quite. So we need to use these to make our perfect echo gem. Chuck that in there. How much echo ore do we have? Not a whole lot, but it's good enough for now. Then we make our key mold. So we've got that ready to go. We then have to make our blank key. We should have enough key pieces. Good. And the last thing to do is to figure out which kind of door we would want to unlock. So if we type in, I think, hashtag gem, we can look at what is the one that we have the most of. It looks by far we have we have a lot of bemignite, so we're going to need to make that. To make that, we're going to need to make a bemignite cluster, which means we need another perfect black opal, which I'm going to have to make as well. Alright, so let's make this cluster. We need to get our key back. And then, it looks like we just stick them both into an anvil. Oh, we've actually completed the quest. Oh, I need to make a blank key. I thought I had to make the whole thing. Alright, let's do that. Next thing to do will be to open the treasure chest. So we'll need to actually find a bemignite door, but to do that we'll need to first do that. So, I think the next thing to do is to get into a vault and hope that we find one. To be perfectly honest, we might not. And if that was the case, that would be kind of sad. But I suppose that's life. So I'm going to get geared up, and then we're going to hop into a vault. And unfortunately, it looks like we have a scav vault. We all know how much I like these. Such is life, though. We'll give this place a second to load, although it looks kind of nice. I think we've gotten this theme a couple times now. But I'll give it a second to load, and then we'll get going. Now here's one of the treasure doors. Unfortunately, this is not the one that we need. But that's what they look like. That's what we're going to be having to keep an eye out for. We just have to look for one that's bemignite flavored. So inside here is a dungeon. These are new versions of dungeons. Unfortunately, these are gilded chests, so they're not really going to have anything that we need. But they spawn different types of enemies of different difficulties. So I'm not sure this is hard difficulty. These guys don't seem too bad to take care of. However, they might hit reasonably hard. Additionally, there should be a lot of good loot in here. The question is, do we want to spend the time to do so? Look through this. Quite possibly. Ooh, looks like we got a champion. 2 champions. Or is one just being buffed by the champion? No. Alright, we can keep digging. I saw a zombie head here. I kind of want to take this with me. That's kind of a neat thing. Although we are already full on stuff. That's annoying. Yeah, so we'll have to figure that out in a sec. Do we want to keep pushing this way? I don't know that we do. Also, we shouldn't have broken that. What we should have done is this. Empty this out naturally. And put all this junk that I don't need in here that I somehow managed to accumulate already. The rest of this should be fine. Let's take that out because I don't need that. I don't need that. Why do I even have an egg? I don't know. Let's stick those in here as well. Anything in here that I don't need? No, oh, that's kind of useful. Okay. Let's do one more room. I do think maybe after this vault, it's time to make a backpack. Or I should say another backpack. Weird. Push. Ooh! That is a very dangerous looking zombie. Ooh! When he hurts. A lot. Wow, okay. Luckily there's only one of them, but we got some rare boots out of it. Or epic boots even. This must be like the main treasure room from this area. Because there's a lot of cool stuff. Alright. Let's, I think, get out of here. How are we doing in terms of stuff we need? We don't have a lot of things we need. I think we might be doomed. Unless there are living chests up there. There are not. So I think let's get out of this room. Hello. And then, oh, another one. And then we will just continue on with what we were doing. Which is trying to deal with this. Including this part. Which is immediately poison. So as per usual, the thing that seems to be holding us back this time, I think really is the living chests. And even with, like, specifically pinging the map for living chests, still not able to find any. Ow. Excuse me, I was trying to talk. Like, we are missing a few skeleton wishbones, but even just like that, we just got another one. So, like, we're not really hurting on those. There's a high chance that we get another one in here somewhere. Fortunately, that might be a bit optimistic. Yeah, that was a little bit. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's get out of here. You can just stay down there. But yeah, if we cannot find any living chests, then that's going to be a problem. This has been the problem that I always have with these rooms, with these scavenger vaults, is I can never find the one thing I need. And in this case, it's even more dumb because, like, I have the ability to specifically search for living chests, and they still aren't showing up. Which is a bit lame. There we go. Dealt with him. We really don't need to dig any more of these, I think. Really, I think, at this point, anything that's not a living chest, we just leave, unless it's a mining thing. So, like, as tempting as those ornate chests are to grab, I don't think we shall. So, let's get out of here. Watch out for all the zombies trying to fall on my head. And we'll just keep on cruising. We got 5 minutes. It's not impossible. But I do not like our odds. Okay, there are a bunch in this room. Let's start by going down first. Oh, hello. Get out of here, please. Poison? Do not ask to be poisoned. What's the point of this POI? I don't need to be in the way. I don't know if that's actually a dungeon of some sort. Because I can hear them spawning around the wall. I don't see any obvious way to get in there short of just digging straight through. Yep, there we go. See, I don't think we ever would have found this in any other way. Like, look at that, there's a single hole there. Alright, and there are more enemies up top. Yep. No. Okay. We got a drowned hide, good. That's one. Oh. Nothing in there. Let's get rid of some more of this useless stuff. We can fall around by. Got another ground hide, good. Almost missed it there, a few more up here. This is like a really condensed space, though. One more drowned hide, okay, okay. We know that there are more living chests in this room. I think we gotta go back up, though. What is this? Sure. What kind of dragon is this? Does this have something that we need? No, more yielded chests. Okay, let's get out of here. We need to go up. We've only got 3 minutes. Not overly keen on our odds. Where are these living chests? Are they in here? They're almost certainly in there. Annoying, because we gotta take care of these guys first. Good. Get taken out. Yes, okay. Definitely be able to do it this way. Okay, we definitely got the ground hides. Get out of here. We need to find another mining room. I'm wondering if one of the rooms back the way we came was actually a mining room. We might actually start using some of our kiwis here, because I think all that we're missing is one wishbone. And I think we can do that. It's not going to be this one, although it's important that we remember that this is here. I know there's another one of those somewhere along this line. Okay, in fact, what I think we're going to do, we're going to get out, some of our lemons. Let's eat one of these. Let's eat 2 of these. How about? Okay. Again, I'm not seeing any mining opportunities in here. I wonder if there's a specialization that lets us look for ores, although the trade-off there would be that we wouldn't have found the other thing. Not seeing any in here. I thought there might be some more. Some ore, get it? Ha 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 ha. It's fine. Don't laugh. What's in here? We are kind of running out of time. Ores, maybe? It's not an ore room. Let's go one further this way. Oh, this could have been really good. This is not what we need. But it's a fancy factory room. Let's try dashing the other direction. Actually, before we do that, there's ores up there. No. No. Let's head this way. Do we eat another lemon? I think so. Adds another 30 seconds to our timer. What kind of room is this? Does it have ores? Not specifically, no. we really need is like some sort of specific mining room. That would be wonderful. This I do not believe is it. Keep going. Nothing in here. Let's try one more, and then we'll be close enough back to the exit that we can just bail if we need to. Anything in this room? No, I don't think so. I saw some loading chests down there, but we're not going to grab them. We got 30 seconds left, so I guess that's going to do it for this run. Fortunately, we did not find the big night door. We did find some cool things. Hey, look, there's a little sign. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, okay, well, we still got 7,000 XP, which isn't bad. We fought our first... oh, that's tier 2? I thought that was a tier 3 zombie. Fair enough. But that's going to do it for that vault. We unfortunately did not complete it. So let's de-loot, and then we'll do it again and see if we can find what we need. Hopefully also complete a vault. So, I was getting ready to do our next vault. And we need chorus flower. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure that literally only grows in the end, I think. Yeah, which means I think, what is this? I think we are going to need to make a trip to the end. So, we are, I guess, going to end this episode there. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit like and subscribe. And we will make our way to the end next episode. Bye.